A man became so rich that even his city becomes short of money. Sounds crazy, right? Stick to the end of this video and find out how it came about. Meet Arcade, a young man who later became the richest man in Babylon. Arcade's story: in the ancient city of Babylon, where the Tigris River flows, there lived a young scribe named Arcade. Arcade's story is one of determination, wisdom, and wealth. Let us explore how his wealth came about and how he managed to become the richest man in Babylon, and even became richer than the king. Arcade was born into a poor family, but he was determined to become rich. He worked hard as a scribe, recording the transactions of merchants and traders. But no matter how much he earned, he couldn't seem to save any money. One day, he met a wise old man who taught him the secrets of wealth. He was determined to become rich. He taught him the 5 laws of gold. The first law of gold: a part of what iron is mine to keep. He told Arcade to save at least 10% of his earnings. The second law is to invest his savings wisely. The third law is to avoid debt. The fourth law is to own his own home. And the fifth law is to invest in yourself. He was amazed by the old man's wisdom. He realized that he had been living in ignorance, spending all his earnings without saving or investing. He vowed to follow the 5 laws of it, and so Arcade's journey to wealth began. He followed the 5 laws of gold and became one of the richest men in Babylon. He saved 10% of his earnings for 12 months and invested, but something happened along the line. He lost his savings, as he invested with the wrong person, with the wrong skill. He didn't give up. He started saving 10% of his income again. It was much easier for him to save 10% of his income, as it has gradually become a habit over the past 12 months. He was truly desperate for a better life for himself. 12 months passed, and he invested wise with the right person with the right skill. His patience has started paying off. He continued this act. He told him to start saving at least 10% of his earnings and to invest it wisely. He also taught him the importance of living below his means and avoiding debt. He took the old man's advice to heart and started saving and investing. He bought properties, invested in businesses, and soon his wealth began to grow. He became known as the richest man in Babylon. He learned that wealth is not just about earning money, but also about saving and investing it wisely. He also learned the importance of living below his means and avoiding debt. These principles have served him well and have allowed him to build a fortune. And so, Arcade's story comes to an end. But his legacy lives on, teaching us the importance of saving, investing, and living below our means. May his wisdom guide us on our own journey to financial freedom. Applying Arcade's principles in modern-day life. Let's explore how we can apply Arcade's principles in modern-day life. Let's explore how we can use his wisdom to achieve financial freedom. Arcade's first principle is to start saving at least 10% of your earnings. Let's discuss ways to make saving easier and automatic, such as setting up a savings account or using a budgeting app. Arcade's second principle is to invest your savings wisely. Let's explore different investment options, such as stocks, real estate, and retirement accounts. We'll also discuss the importance of diversification and long-term planning. Arcade's third principle is to live below your means. Let's discuss ways to reduce expenses, avoid debt, and create a budget that works for you. We'll also explore the importance of delayed gratification and patience. By applying Arcade's principles in modern-day life, we can achieve financial freedom and security. Remember to start saving, invest wisely, and live below your means. May Arcade's wisdom guide us on our own journey to financial freedom. Remember, the 5 laws of gold are just as relevant today as they were in ancient Babylon. These laws can still be very effective in our modern-day lives. Law 1. Save at least 10% of your earnings. Automate your savings by setting up a separate savings account. Take advantage of employer-matched retirement accounts. Law 2. Invest your savings wisely. And Law 3. Avoid debt. Invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, and real estate. Avoid high-interest debt and focus on paying off high-priority debts. Law 4. Own your own home. And Law 5. Invest in yourself. Consider investing in a home, but also prioritize investing in yourself through education and personal development. By following the 5 laws of gold, we can achieve financial freedom and security. Remember to save, invest wisely, avoid debt, own your own home, and invest in yourself. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more video like this. And we will see you in the next one.